William's anticipation of university life clashed with the reality of a small Scottish seaside town, which he found somewhat boring, as described by royal biographer Robert Lacey. The glamour and vibrancy he was accustomed to were notably absent in Standrews, leaving the prince somewhat disappointed. According to Lacey's insights in his book, Battle of Brothers, William's initial highlights in Standrews seemed mundane, with activities like shopping at the local Tesco store. Even social outings with friends were constrained due to the cloud cast by his royal status. Academically, his history of art course failed to live up to his expectations. His discontent extended to his weekends, often fleeing back to London or Highgrove as soon as the academic week ended. Royal author Tana Brown, in the Palace Papers, depicted William's dissatisfaction with Standrews, attributing it to reasons appreciated by his security detail. Reports suggested that during his first term, William spent a mere 2 out of 13 weekends in the town. This fueled rumors that upon returning home for Christmas in 2001, he expressed to his father, Prince Charles, his readiness to leave or consider transferring to a university elsewhere in England or abroad. While Charles supported the idea of a change, Buckingham Palace officials were less accommodating, fearing the negative portrayal of William as a quitter. They were concerned about potential parallels to the criticism faced by Prince Edward following his withdrawal from the Royal Marine training course. Moreover, the repercussions extended beyond William's personal image. Lacey highlighted the possible political and social fallout in Scotland, where great significance had been placed on the heir to the throne studying in the region. This was particularly sensitive as Scotland had recently voted for devolution, receiving powers from Westminster. Prince Philip's purported response, "William needs to knuckle down and not wimp out," underscored the gravity of the situation. Standrews, eager to retain the prince, facilitated his transfer to geography, a subject that appealed to him more. According to Brown's insights in the Palace Papers, Kate Middleton, the future Princess of Wales, played a subtle yet pivotal role in William's contentment at Standrews. She advocated for William to abandon his art history course, a subject that failed to captivate his interest. Reflecting on his time at Standrews later in 2003, Prince William confessed feeling daunted in an entirely unfamiliar environment. He likened it to starting school anew, expressing unease during his initial phase. In discussions with his father during holidays, William contemplated whether to return, although not seriously considering quitting. Eventually, he realized the need to continue his education, a decision supported by his understanding father. The involvement of Kate Middleton, William's eventual wife, in nudging him away from his disinterested subjects and towards a more fulfilling academic path demonstrated a subtle influence akin to how the Queen Mother guided George VI. Prince William acknowledged the initial uncertainties but ultimately recognized the importance of persevering with his education, overcoming the challenges posed by the unfamiliarity of university life. Let's get to the bottom of the tangled and multifaceted saga surrounding Prince Harry's legal battle over his right to armed police protection during visits to the UK. This contentious issue has sparked debates, ignited public interest, and raised questions about the complex interplay between royal status, security protocols, and personal safety. The crux of the matter lies in the Home Office's decision, a pivotal moment that altered the trajectory of security provisions for the Duke of Sussex. This decision, rooted in the aftermath of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to step back from their senior royal roles and relocate to the United States, resulted in the cessation of taxpayer-funded protection for the prince. The forthcoming legal challenge, set to unfold in a 3-day hearing at the esteemed High Court, represents the latest chapter in the ongoing saga. It aims to contest the fairness and legitimacy of the Home Office's ruling, with Prince Harry's legal representatives slated to argue vehemently against the decision that stripped him of armed police guards during his visits to his homeland. Amidst the anticipation surrounding this legal showdown, speculation looms over whether Prince Harry will physically attend the hearing, given his residence in California. Nevertheless, the crux of the case pivots on disputing the February 2020 decision orchestrated by the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVIC, which revoked the prince's automatic entitlement to security measures. Prince Harry's expressed concerns regarding the safety of his family in the UK without police protection serve as a pivotal backdrop to this legal tussle. Citing the unmatched capabilities of law enforcement agencies in comparison to private bodyguards, he underscores the significance of robust security protocols for safeguarding his family. Notably, Prince Harry's legal team has previously raised pertinent questions about potential involvement from members of the royal household in the decision to withdraw his automatic police protection. Revelations emerged, hinting at the presence of influential figures such as Sir Edward Young, the late Queen's Assistant Private Secretary, and the Earl of Rosslyn, the Lord Steward of Prince Charles's household, within the Ravet Committee at the time of the decision. This legal imbroglio adds another layer to Prince Harry's complex relationship with his royal status and the accompanying security protocols. The intricacies surrounding the safety concerns for himself and his family, juxtaposed against the evolving dynamics of his role within the monarchy, amplify the significance of this legal dispute. Moreover, the intricacies of security arrangements for royals who have transitioned away from traditional royal duties come to the forefront in this case. Prince Harry's quest for reassurance regarding his family's safety in the UK, coupled with the contentious decision-making process involving royal officials, underscores the complexity and sensitivity of the issue. The protracted legal battle also draws attention to broader discussions about the intersection of personal freedom, security needs, and public responsibilities for members of the royal family. It prompts contemplation about the balance between individual choices, institutional obligations, and the practical considerations of security provision in varying geographical contexts. Ultimately, the forthcoming legal challenge represents more than a mere legal dispute. It encapsulates a narrative encompassing familial concerns, institutional intricacies, and the evolving roles of royals within a modern societal framework. As the legal proceedings loom, the eyes of the public remain fixed on the outcome, eagerly awaiting the resolution of this entangled web of legal, personal, and royal intricacies. The significance of this case transcends individual interests, resonating with broader discussions about the interface between royalty, security, and personal autonomy within the realm of contemporary society. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.